Hey everyone, it's Kaylee here. Today I'm making homemade tea biscuits. They're currently baking in the oven, as you can see. So stay tuned to see how I make them. So to start off, what we're going to need is 2 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle that in there. And I'm just going to mix those together. And now what I'm going to do is I've got half a cup of Crisco shortening, and I'm going to add that in. As you can see, I've cut the shortening up into cubes, so that way it will be easier to cut into our flour mixture. Doesn't want to come out. Okay. Perfect. We're going to do a technique using 2 knives, and we're going to cut the Crisco into the flour mixture. And that's what's going to help make our biscuits nice and flaky. So what I'm going to do next is add in our cheese. So here I've shredded up some Monterey Jack Cheese, and it looks to be about a cup. So I'm just going to add that in. And then you want to stir that together. So for this next step, I've got 3/4 cups of whole milk, and I'm going to add it into our mixture and then stir with a fork to combine until we've got a nice dough form. So I'm going to add little bits at a time. Scoop dollops, about a tablespoon or so in size, into the muffin tin, and that's going to be where I will bake these in the oven. So I formed this little ball, and I'm going to stick it in our muffin tin, just like that. And I'm going to continue to do that until all of the muffin tin is full. And I've got one more oiled muffin tray, and I'm going to continue to do the same thing for that tray. Like this, add that, roll that together. Okay. Just a little bit of extra dough. Where will I put it? So here I've got my 2 muffin tins with the dough balls ready to go. I'm going to pop this in the oven. It's at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes until they've turned a nice golden brown color. So let's go. Ooh, looking good. Check these out. Mmm.